There we go. Welcome back to the garage. It's a cold, pretty cold, 19 degrees outside today here in Indiana. But we're in the garage in a comfortable 57. Get some work done today. If you're joining us again, I appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. Hope you like what I'm doing. I'll try to put out some different content here in the coming weeks, but stay tuned. Today we're going to finish the stand for my box and pan brake. Started the first video, got a little long. I need to finish it in this one so I can get some more stuff done around here. So let's get into it. On the list, in the first video I made this top perimeter frame that the brake will actually mount to. I got all 4 legs cut and welded up. So I need to fixture this piece in a way where I can line up the legs, make them plumb, make them spaced evenly, all that kind of stuff. I think the best way for me to do that, just because of the limited table space I have, is stand this piece vertically, and then I can lay my legs flat on the fixture table, get those exactly how they need to be, spaced how they need to be, and get them tacked into place on both sides, stand it up, see how it's looking level-wise and all that kind of stuff. Just with what I have here, that's probably the best way to do it, so that's what I'm going to do. Got it all fixtured up, ready to tack. Spacing is right, as you can see. Like I said, I had to put that vertically so I could fixture it up properly, just because my table's not super big, but it works. Got it right dead at 90. Everything's clamped, spaced right. So we are ready to tack it in place, flip it over, and do the other side. I forgot to mention it in the first video, but if anyone's wondering, I'm using a 3/32 2% lanthanated tungsten, 16th inch ER70 S2 rod, pretty standard stuff, filler wire, sorry, and roughly 100 amps. I believe I have the machine set to, let me see here, 120, pedal it wherever I need it to be after that. Gas flow set around 20, 25 cubic feet per hour, something like that. That's the setup, if you're wondering.
Wizard.
All right, got it on the floor. Legs are all tacked. And it's sitting on the unlevel concrete floor right now, but it's not rocking around. So far I'm liking it. So I could have probably got my corners on the legs a little smoother, but I still do like them better than just a cut end because they have a little bit of curvature to them. So I'm fine with it. I think it's good. So far I like the height. I will really see once I get the brake on there itself, but I'm pretty happy with it. I like where it's going. Now that I like that, I'm going to add some extra cross bracing because I do want a shelf, somewhere across the bottom to put some material. It'd be nice to have another storage space for some sheet metal. Do that, get that welded in, or tacked in rather, and then I will move on to fully welding it all. Then we can get the feet mounted up, get the casters, and get it painted.
Wizard.
Alright, so I got it all welded up, bracing in for the shelf on the bottom. Now is to weld some base plates onto the legs because I have these nifty leveling caster wheels I'm going to throw on there because I want it to be easily movable so I can slide things around in here. It's an Amazon pickup. They're rated at quite a bit. I believe the capacity on these was nearly 400 each. Which is plenty because the brake itself weighs roughly 4, stands like maybe 60 to 75, so well within the load capabilities of these. What's cool about them, see the wheel has this little leveling foot, so you just spin this, you can see that there if it's focusing, that raises and lowers this little foot. So when I want this brake to be nice and stable, I can spin those down, get it stationary, and do what I need to do, and then spin them back up and move it around. Time will tell how easy it is to spin these once there is 400 pounds on it. I might have to make a little spanner wrench to lock in there and use that. I don't know if my finger will do it. But I'm pretty excited about these. I think I'm going to go with these for quite a few things I have in here. Might even upgrade my fixture table ones because I just have some regular old cast iron wheels on here and they roll like crap anyway. Going to make some base plates, get these all mounted up, and then I can get to painting the stand and finishing it up. Alright, finally got this thing fully welded, painted, casters are on. It is ready to mount up this brake. I already got the chain rigged on there. It's kind of sketchy doing by myself, but that's what I got to do. I got my engine crane here, just got to get it all set up, and then I will proceed to put it on the rack. pretty happy with how it turned out. I may end up shortening it in the future. We will see. I thought I would like it quite a bit taller, but now that I actually have it up here, I don't know. We'll see. I can still operate it just fine, but I don't know. I kind of went off the hype. I had it on my bench. I liked the way it felt then. Maybe not so much now, but easy enough to shorten the legs if I ever want to. Probably wouldn't take very long, but it works. Do a little demonstration here. It's a piece of 22 gauge. That's what this thing is rated for. That is at full width bends. You can do more narrow panels, heavier gauge. So actually, I'll do it this way, just to see what it looks like. Little piece of 22 here. Going to bend a 90 on it. There we go. Nice, clean bend, no distortion. Happy with that. Let's see how it does on some aluminum. This is a scrap piece of 80 thousandths. Fairly thick. This is what I normally use for all my body panels and things that I shape when I do use aluminum. Let's see how this does. This may be a little bit tougher for this thing, but I have confidence it's still going to work. Also bend this one to a 90. See how it goes. Not too bad. Not bad. Very clean. I definitely need to clean and polish the surfaces up so they don't mar up anything. And it was missing a few of the fingers when I bought it, but I got this thing so cheap at an auction, I had to take it. So I'll end up either finding replacement ones or making my own or having them made, either way. But for now, with what I have, this should be plenty. I don't plan on doing anything nearly that wide anytime soon. So I'm stoked. It's a tool I've wanted for a really long time, and they're pretty pricey. If you've ever looked at them, you would know. So I'm very happy with this purchase. Like I said, it was pretty cheap overall. I'm in this whole deal, steel and brake, for under 500 bucks. That's hard to beat. Even though this is still made in Taiwan tool, but it is from the 80s, July 1985. Seems a little bit more sturdy than the newer stuff that comes from overseas. Either way, it's a good tool. Jet has always made pretty quality stuff. I'm happy with it. May repaint it, I don't know. Might leave it like this, show the age, we'll see. But that's it for now. Oh, also before I forget, these little casters actually do work pretty well. Even with all this weight on it, I can adjust them with one finger, level it out, and it actually rolls easily for being nearly 500 pounds. Move this thing, move it around the garage, no problem, which is huge for me. That's exciting. But that is it for this video. If you like what I'm doing here, I hope you subscribe, stick around for some future content. I have a lot of stuff coming up that I'm going to be doing, some motorcycle stuff really soon, maybe a few more shop projects like this, and then I'll probably go into my next custom build, so stay tuned for that. If you're into motorcycles, fab work, just general things that happen out in some dude's garage, I think you've come to the right place. I'm going to keep trying to keep it consistent. I'll do my best. I work full-time jobs, so no guarantees, but if you made it this far, I appreciate it. If you like the videos, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends. Thanks. See you next time.